What is up? Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. It is Thursday, March 13th, 2025. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you here today with your free pick video on YouTube. Daily free picks every single day from yours truly, whether it's YouTube, Winible, any of our other platforms. Make sure you follow, like, and subscribe to the channel as well as our Winible page for our free picks. If you want more free winners and more sharp plays daily, what does that mean? Smart play, the edge, the insight you're not seeing. We're finding all of it. We're doing the research. We're finding the data, whatever you want to call it, right? And we're giving it out to you for free here on YouTube or on our Winible channel on a regular basis, man. I'd like to start out with how we did recently, man. Nice day yesterday, man. Hit the free pick video over 127.5 on the Northwestern Minnesota game. If you love the tournament, man, if you love hoops, you got to make sure you follow our channel and make sure you subscribe to our Winible page because we're giving out free winners there every single day. Great win yesterday, man, honestly. And this hit pretty easily, right? Even though, 136 ended on right there. Didn't look great early on in the game, but once the second half rolled around, both these teams were scoring like crazy. Conference tournaments are in action, guys. So you're going to make sure you need to make sure to turn on your notifications, okay? Whether it's YouTube or whether it's Winible, okay? And what is my Winible? I keep bringing it up, right? Sharp Fantasy Sports, that's us. Find the Sharp Play Daily. This is where we post more free picks, okay? Just go on here, subscribe to the free plan, $0, something to pay for it. You get access to all our free picks. I'll show you what that looks like really quick. We send you free picks like this. This is VIP yesterday. I'll filter down to the free plan right here. Here we go. Free plan will look like this, right? We send out this. We lost, obviously, in K-State right here. It sucks on that one. But we send out picks like this, gets sent straight to your phone. Free pick hits, I said like this, right? So it's emailed or texted straight to you, which is pretty damn great. Under 67.5 right here we had yesterday. Here's the free pick video from yesterday, which we gave out. So again, make sure you sub to the channel, man, if you want more free winners. If you've been with us for a while, get on the VIP spot. Two spots remaining now. Okay, 2 spots remaining right now. I thought it was 3, which means this is all VIP, okay? Whether it's over-unders, player props. And we'll get back on player props for NBA and things like that when we have a lull right now in the NCAA tournament. But this is NCAA season, guys. So, look, I get it. If you don't like NCAA hoops and you're following the channel, I understand. But guess what, man? You're going to be watching the tournament, so you're going to want to make sure you watch some of the conference tournament games to know what the hell's going on, so you don't have your bracket bust, okay? We're diving into for you daily with the free winners and the free insights into this game and these matchups, okay, to know who to pick, who not to pick, and what's going on. So just tailor our plays and you're good, even if you don't know shit about March Madness or NCAA tournament, okay? Make sure you get on something if you've been with us for a while. $40 is nothing. You know that's nothing because guess what? It's usually $2.99. Okay. Again, nice win yesterday on the free pick. But we don't care how we did recently, right? It's what have you done for me lately type atmosphere we have here with sports betting and gambling and DFS apps. So let's hop over to the Action Network and see what's going on, okay? A couple different games I love right now. Already filtered it down for you, though. We're looking at the late slate, okay? We have a lot of games today, right? As you can see right here. Action Network, we're just taking a look at for some projections to see where the bet percentage and money percentage is coming in on some of these games. We're looking at the over-unders on a lot of games. We got games here starting as early. I'm recording this at 7:45 a.m. Central Time. 10 a.m. Central Time is early as that. Bowling Green, Akron, Georgia Tech, Duke. We may have a play in this game on the over-under in the first half. We'll have plays on all these games, right? A lot of these games we're going to have plays on today. So, again, sub to the Winible channel so you'll get the free picks in real time. But right now we're going to take a look at Kansas. We're looking at Kansas and Arizona right here. Okay, so it opened at 151.5 right now. We're seeing on the total right now. Bought up to 152.5, so it looks like a little bit of movement right now. No numbers yet to show where the bets are coming in the money percentage, so sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes we like to look to see where the money's coming in, so you can see right here with the green, where the bets and the money and things like that are coming in. And you can tell from some of these games, there's not a big disparity in terms of like the public as well as the high sharp bettors betting on the money percentage. See if we can find one for you so you haven't seen. If you're new to the channel and you're like, what the hell are you talking about? Sometimes it's good to identify, go against the grain of what the public's doing is what I'm trying to say. So let's see here. Let's go early slate. I'm sure there's something in the early slate. There's a higher bet percentage compared to money percentage. Oh, here's a good one right here. Okay, so like the Indiana right here game, this on the over. 58% of the bets, but 60% of the money. So that's pretty good, actually, that sharp people are laying into that. Let's see here. Anything else? The big disparity. Nothing crazy right now, actually, at all. But sometimes when you see, let's go into it right now. Public betting. Now that we're on it. So here's a good disparity a little bit. So when you see a little bit of a disparity like this, like 7-8% edge, like what is this? Just the spread. Okay, Georgia Tech, Duke. So it looks like a lot of the people are betting on Georgia Tech, which is kind of surprised. 50, well, not a lot, 52% though. on them to cover the spread. But the sharp bettors are like, hey, the big money people like in Vegas are on Duke more so, which is probably smart. Oh, here's a good one, right? So Publix on Wichita State, but the sharp bettors are also on them too. 25% edge. That's pretty insane. Okay. But sometimes you want to look for the oddball action where you have more on the bet percentage and then less or more and then more on the bet percentage compared to the public and vice versa, right? To see what the hell's going on. So we're gonna get back into obviously where we're just at. We're gonna take a look at Kansas and Arizona. We're looking more at the spread here though. But my point of that whole conversation right there, why you're like, why the hell are you even talking about this shit? Is to show you that hey, sometimes it's good to take a deeper dive and look at where the money's coming in at, but also compared to the bet percentage. But also sometimes that doesn't always matter, right? Sometimes you want to get in early before that happens. Right now, it looks like we're open at 1.5 to 2.5. Totals at 152.5 right now. I think at one point it moved. Let's see. Yeah, so it opened at 151. Yeah, it moved recently. It looks like as of this morning. So yeah, this morning. Look at that. So it was at 152 again yesterday. Bought back down, then bought back up to 152.5 for some sharp people. So I kind of like that right now. I'm not gonna lie. On the over, totals are gone over in 3 of Arizona's last 5 games too, which is kind of nice. Nothing crazy though in terms of the over under for both of them. Only 3 and 2 to the over under recently. Last 5 matches. I like this because you can see here Arizona hit the last 2 games over 154, 155. That's Kansas, and same with Arizona. Look at this. Both over that, right? They played each other recently, as you can see here on March 8th, which is kind of nice to see. So they both went over in that game. Looks like Kansas won that game. Yeah, Kansas won that game. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Kansas playing like shit all year, too, if I'm being honest with you guys. That's why I really don't love. I don't have an angle on either side of this. I'm going to be honest with you on Kansas or Arizona. Both these teams are kind of all over the place, honestly. Like, I expect both of them to be in the tournament. I do. But it's kind of a big game for both teams to show a little something, right, in terms of seeding for the tournament. So another reason why I kind of like the over, honestly. There's not really any trends right now I'm finding on line mates, like in terms of the over-unders. Like, you can bet up the over team total in Arizona if you want to. They've been hitting that. What does it say right here? 11 of the last 12 home games. Not too bad. But it's not a home game. Then Kansas has been under in their away games, right? So it's not an away game. It's a neutral site game, right? We're in the Big 12 tournament here on that ugly-ass court. I like the over a lot here, though, guys. I really do. I think it's a good spot to lay into it, just because both have a lot to play for here. Again, both of Arizona's going over in 3 of the last 5 right here. Let's see anything again. 3 of 2. Both hit it the last 2 times out to the over, and against each other they went over too. So that's gonna be the best bet, guys. Let's go over to DraftKings. Lock this shit in. Where we at? College basketball. See if we can just get all the way over to, all the way over to now. Honestly, there's a lot of games going on. So let's see if we just filter it down right now. Hold on, let's just look for Kansas. Or yes, there it is, Kansas, Arizona. And this game's late too, okay, guys? So you got a lot of time. So I fully expect this to move at one point or another. The over 151.5 is a good spot here. Sometimes DraftKings is good. Now you can play this wherever you want, right? You got to be 21 plus, obviously, to gamble. So something just to be aware of. You got to throw out that statement. So if you're able to, obviously go on DraftKings, FanDuel, whatever the hell you want to do. It's a good spot here in the quarterfinal. Fully expect a lot of points to fly around. Neutral site game. Sometimes people like the neutral site unders. I don't like it in this spot just because of how these two teams are. And they even show you how they've been doing recently in terms of their stats on the year, right? Let's see exactly where they're at in terms of the trends on the year. But they're both not great, honestly, in terms of, defensive prowess and things like that. Stats. Let's go back down to stats. Okay. Team stats. I mean, they're okay, I guess, right? It's nothing crazy to look at there. I mean, if you're taking a look, I mean, they've been scoring a lot of points recently, as you can tell here, right? Like 98. I mean, this is OT. I mean, not too bad recently, both teams. So, again, this is the bet. I'm sidetracking. I know it. Sorry, guys, it's early. Haven't had my coffee yet. So, over 151.5. We're going to put 2 units on this play. So, whether that's, if you're a $5 unit player, that'd be 10 to $10, right? If you're $50 on a unit size, 2 units would be $100. So, put it whenever the hell you want. $10 will pay out $19.09. $100 will pay out $190.90. All right, guys, that's the best bet for tonight and the quarterfinal of the Big 12 championship for Kansas at Arizona over 151.5. Love the points to fly around on this. Make sure you follow for more. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Peace.